Hello everyone! As 2019 draws to a close, I feel like it's a good time to do another cube collection video. I haven't done one of these since 2016 when I had around 75 puzzles, and as you can see, I have a bit more now. So let's go ahead and get right into all my cubes. I'm just going to do this as a casual handheld video, and it's really just going to be a test of if I remember the names of all my cubes, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm actually going to start off my cube collection video just by walking you through all the cubes I keep on my desk. On the left side here are all my mains, so these are my current mains. We have the Angstrom Valk 2M, the GAN XS, the Angstrom Aosu GTS 2M, Valk 5, the Cubicle Shadow M, and Cubicle Spark M. And then we have the Wingies Cube, the original Volt M, Cubicle Labs, a Kong's Design Pyraminx, yes, that's my main, and the X-Man V2M Megaminx. In the back, we have a Shengshao 8x8, we have a Moyu Aolong V2, a original GTS 1. This is the Z Magnetic 3x3. It's just an MF3RS1 with magnets. This is the San Juan Mars. This is a purple GAN 356 SV1. This is a Cubicle Premium with that original logo, GAN 356 SV2. This is the GAN SM. This is the Shengshao Fengyuan V2M, MF3RS2, Shengshao Pearl, X-Man Tornado. This is a Guanlong. This is a Moyu GTS2. This is the Guoguan Yuexiao Pro and the light magnet version of that puzzle. Then we have the YJ MGC, Cubicle Premium GAN SM, Valk 3, Valk Power, original Rubik's Cube just restickered, and then a mini Aolong. Then in the back here we have my healthy collection of Cubicle business cards throughout the past 4 years. Then we have a Chi Cube and a Rubik's 2x2, Rubik's Speed 2x2. And in this bag we have the GAN I Smart Cube. Back here we just have a bunch of lubes. Another healthy collection of Cubicle stands. Nice water bottle. And then over here we have the new Meilong 12x12. Back over on this side of my desk, we have the puzzles that I'm currently playing with, some current favorites. So we have the Dian Tengyun M, MF3RS2M, Weilong GTS3, and Weilong WR, and the GAN X Angstrom. Then the Chi Wu Wei, the Celeritas WRM, which is actually probably going to be my main pretty soon, YJ MGC Elite, Thunderclap V3M, and Valk Power M. Then we have the Pro Shop Yulong V2M, Little Magic M, GAN 354, Yuexiao EDM, and the Aosu WRM. So that wraps up all the cubes on my desk. Alright, so this is the most exciting shelf that I have. These are where the bulk of my puzzles are stored. So I'm just going to go straight across, starting at the top left. This is a mini Valk 3. Then we have this thing that I bought from Red KB. It's just like a fidget spinner cube, but pretty cool. And we have the Chi DNA Cube, Concave Edition, and the Moyu Magnetics Cube, the original Magnetics Cube. We have the 25mm 1x1 Cyclone Boy Cube and a Little Magic M Square 1. In the back, for my 2x2 army, there's the Wuxia and the Wuxia M, Rubik's Speed 2x2, MF2M, and an Angstrom Weipo. Moving along to the other side, there's a Moyu Ready Cube, a Container Cube, a Yushin Huanglong and Yushin Huanglong M. Then in the middle, it's a Gold Cubing Classroom Mirror Blocks Cube. And over here, we have the original Cubing Classroom MF3. So going down a level, we have the YJ Guansu, the X-Man Volt, the Chi Chi D S, and then both sizes of the Thunderclap 4x4. And then we have two sizes of the Cubing Classroom Mini series. This is the 55mm and the 50, I believe. And then this is the Yushin Mini Keychain Cube. It's hard to see, but in the back there are two cubes. There is the Chi and the Chi budget thing, whatever it's called. Moving on to the other side, there is my April Fool's prank MF3RS2W with repelling magnets and all the pieces. Then there is the Ivy Cube, the Moyu Barrel Ready Cube, a 3x3x2, a Chi Wuchui, and behind that there's an Angstrom Chi Wuchui. My second 2x2 army in the back, there's a Dian 2x2, a Yushin White 2x2, the YJMGC 2x2, the Kung Fu 2x2, and the Guanpo Plus. Moving down another level, there is a Chi Wushuang 5x5, 1x1 Pyraminx, Gan X. This is the Red Bull Rubik's Cube World Championship cube. We have the Chi Wuji 7x7. This is the magnetic one from Cubicle Labs. We have a homemade bandage cube. This puzzle is really fun actually, but it's made out of a Guanlong Plus. Then we have two house cubes, both from Nathan Wilson. This one is a custom bandage one that he made, and this one is just the mass-produced one that he gave me at World Champs this year. Then in the back there is the Guoguan Xinghen M 2x2 and the Old Plastic Dian 2x2. Back here is just a custom wooden puzzle that my friend made. This is the Yushin Kylin V2M, a Christmas tree 1x2x3, and the Shengshao Pearl Megaminx. Then we have three GTS 2s. This is the light version, standard version, and the boron version with standard magnets. And then over here is a Moyu Bochuang. Back there is another Guanpo Plus 2x2, the original non-magnetic Guoguan Xinghen, the original Guoguan 3x3, the Guoguan Yuexiao, and then a MF5. Moving down another row, we have the Moyu Aoshi, the original one. This little fun L-shaped cube thing from Nathan Wilson. This is the Angstrom Gan SM, Angstrom polymer-coated GTS2M, and the Angstrom Valk M. This is the Shengshao Kilo Minx, and the YJ Yufu V2M. In the back, we have some 5x5s. There is the Cubicle Labs Wushuang M, Angstrom Wushuang M, the Angstrom Moyu Aochuang GTS M, and the Cubicle Labs Yushin Red M. Over on this side, there is the Chi 2x2x3, the custom illusion cube I made out of a Chi Thunderclap, original Thunderclap. The Valk 4 with the strong magnets and the light magnets, a Chi medium-sized sail, the 6.0 sail that I blew up with a rocket. You should go watch that video, it's pretty fun. And then we have the Chi Wuhua 6x6. Behind these two cubes, we have two Cubicle Labs Wuchuis. Moving down another row, we have a non-magnetic Chi Wuji 7x7, 1x1 Megaminx, my custom-made 3x3 spiky cube. Then we have a 2x2 spiky cube that RC Pongo made for me. And then we have the 5x5 one that I worked on with RC Pongo. He printed the extensions and we made the puzzle. And then the 1x1 spiky cube that we also made. It's also magnetic, so these tips actually detach with magnets and they snap back on. And then we have the Shengshao Master Kilominx. In the back, there's another X-Man Galaxy V2M, the original X-Man Galaxy, and then a Chi Square 1. Over here we have a Yushin Haze M, the 19mm 1x1, a YJ Axis Cube, this Cubosphere thing, the Pandora Cube, and the Moyu Alfu GT. And then in the back there, we have a mini Wuchui M, we have the Senhuan Mars S, MF3RS3, and the Meilong 3x3. On the final row down here, we have some big puzzles. We have the Elite Kilominx, Yushin 11x11, Yushin 10x10, Yushin 9x9. Then we have the Meilong 9x9 and the Meilong 8x8 over here. Then we have two puzzles that were mass-produced from RC Pongo. We have the 3D Star and the truncated version. And then we have the Cubing Classroom Master Morphix. And in the back there is a Chi Pyraminx. This is a budget version. And then this experimental puzzle that we made out of a Moyu Pyraminx with magnetic inner layers and ball bearing tips. So those are all the puzzles on my main shelf. These are most of the puzzles here, and as you can see, there are some trends. We have bigger cubes along the bottom, and then we have towers of cubes. These are the Moyu section, and then the Chi section on the other side. The rest of it is just pretty random. A while ago, I taught my mom how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and this is the puzzle that she's been using. It is a GAN UM, and she just likes it because it has really strong magnets. This is also the Max Park Edition Rubik's Cube. Then I have a couple more shelves on the side of my room here. We have one long shelf here and a few random puzzles above it. So, starting off in the back corner here, this is just a tin. It doesn't function, but it's just a Rubik's tin. Then we have a Dian Guhong V2. This was my first speed cube ever. Moyu Lingpo. This is the other illusion cube that I made. The Shengshao Silver Mirror Blocks. This is a Mahjong puzzle that my parents picked up for me when we were at Nationals in Portland, Oregon. Then we have another picture cube from the Hogle Zoo we went to in Salt Lake City, Utah for Nationals 2018. And then we have a picture cube of Australia from Worlds this past year. Then we have the Yushin Blue 4x4, the Cubing Classroom Scube. This is a Rubik's speaker. Yeah, it's a Bluetooth speaker. It actually plays music. Chi Big Sail, Diane's Cube, the original 1980s Rubik's Cube. This was my dad's. And then the original Square One, another one of my dad's original puzzles, a cube octahedron, and another one of his, the original snake. Then this is a cube tube, Moyu Pyraminx, Moyu 4x4 Master Morphix, a Calvin Square One, a Moyu Scube without the tips. This is a Moyu Scube with the tips. And then this is a corner turning octahedron, not a face turning octahedron, and another 3x3x2. Then in the back we have a Void Cube, this 3D egg puzzle from Nats 2015. This is a sequence cube. It has things like pi and the Fibonacci sequence on it. Then we have a Shengshao Master Morphix, a Shengshao 6x6, a Meffert's Pyraminx, QJ Megaminx, a Maru Senko Sphere, Yushin 4x4, Rubik's 360, my nemesis, the original Pyraminx, which I accidentally broke, oops. The YJ Yufu Megaminx. This is just a random sliding puzzle that I have. This is the Moyu Huachuang, the Kong's Design Meiying, the Yan 3, dang, I forgot that existed, Diane 2x2, Cubing Classroom 2x2, I think it was called the MF2, the Yushin Megaminx, the original one, Shengshao Scube, and the MF8 Gigaminx. Up here we have the terrible Rubik's products. So we have the Pocket Cube, Rubik's Revenge, and the Professor Cube. Up here I just have a bunch of random stuff. This is I think a Lingao Magic, and then the original 80s Magic. This is a Rubik's Mini 3x3, an original 80s keychain cube, which has the weirdest color scheme I have ever seen. Don't know why there's 2 shades of purple on it. And then this newer Rubik's keychain from Worlds this year. Then we have the Rubik's Light. This wasn't a Rubik's product, but it was just a sliding puzzle that my dad had. Another one of my dad's, an original mini keychain Pyraminx. And another one of my dad's, the Orb. It has beads that slide in between layers and it slices through the middle here. Last but not least, we have another Rubik's keychain cube just in the box still. And if you're curious about what else is on this shelf, I have a TARDIS from Doctor Who made out of Lego. And then I also made a red one because I was bored. This is a Lego Dalek that my dad made. And some other random puzzles. So downstairs in my recording studio, I also have a bunch of random puzzles just kind of floating around. I have this Maple Leaf Cube that I haven't made a video about yet, but it will be coming very soon. I have an extra DNA 3x3 concave. And then on the side, a bunch of 3x3 budget cubes. This is a Shengshao Gem, a Yushin Little Magic, Guanlong V3, Guanlong Plus, Chi Sail, Kung Fu Long Yuan, I think, MF3RS version 1. This is a original Guanlong. This is the Yushin Black Kirin, and then this is the Chi Warrior W, and then this last one is the YJ Rilong. And look, another collection of stands. Yeah, so my dad also has a little bit of a collection going on, if you want to tell everybody about what you have here.
Hey guys, welcome to 2020. These are my mains. I have an Angstrom GTS2. I have a Pro Shop Volk 2. I have a Thunderclap 4x4, which I'm going to mod into a spiky cube. I have my training cube that Daniel has made for me so I can learn my algs a little bit. And I have a, what was this again?
That's a Moyu Pyraminx.
Moyu Pyraminx, there you go, that's my mains. And then I have some sales over here because I have a lot of clients and they have kids, and it's always fun to brag about my son, and so I give them away as presents. Happy 2020, everybody.
Up in my room, I like to keep one 3x3 to play with. I should put a better cube up here, but right now I have a Shengshao Legend. It's terrible, but it gets the job done. And as you can probably tell by now, I keep cubes all around the house. So this is just a Moyu Magnetic Pyraminx that I like to keep in my swim bag for my friends and coaches to play with. While we're on the topic of swimming, this is my normal swim cap for my swim club, and it has my last name on it, which is standard. It's what most people do. But this year I decided to spice it up a bit. I ordered a custom one with lights, camera, cubing on the cap. This is peak advertising, guys. I'm telling you, this is the way to go. I already got my coach into my videos, so yeah, this is working out really well. Last but certainly not least, I have the Beast, the Yushin Magnetic 17x17, polymer coated, aero coated, A bunch of epic lubes put in there by the Cubicle team. Epic puzzle. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to the Cubicle for supporting me over the past few years and providing most of these puzzles in the collection. They provided over 100 puzzles for me, and I don't know where I'd be without them, so I want to give a huge thank you to the Cubicle. Link in the description below. You should go buy from them. They have some cool products on sale right now. You should go check them out. The sale is ending though on the 1st, but they'll always have constant sales even though this one's ending tomorrow. But that said, you should definitely go check out the Cubicle. They're an awesome store. And thank you again for supporting me. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for my cube collection at the end of 2019. There were a bit over 200 puzzles that I have in my collection. I was able to remember most of them, and so I'm pretty proud of that. Either way, I'll have some more videos coming at you in the future, and stay tuned for that. So that's about all I have for this video. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.